Jackson with his routes, Carson Wentz having worked with him in the offseason.
All right, man, we live, bro. 17-7, 3rd and 10. Good pressure on the 3-man rush. We had a good drive. Then Josh Norman get burned by Deshaun Jackson. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. We're gonna see what this offense will come out and start doing again, man. We look so good. Right? I'm so impressed with this team all around, bro. Especially Case Keenum and his offensive line, man. Eric Flowers been holding his ground like Ed Oliver said, man. You gotta play like a man. And they look good except for that touchdown that Josh Norman just gave up. And Josh Norman just was there. He just got flat out burned, man. So we gotta see what they can come out and do. Redskins kick off second half, so we gotta see.
Well, how big was that for Philadelphia, though? How big was that?
10, by the way.
Just leave it up there. Go get it, 10, and he did.
Man, I wish Dunlop was on him, bro. Josh Norman's slow. Hell, April. Hey, April, I'm on my Redskin page, right? Just let me know. Let me know I'm on my Redskin page. But Josh Norman's slow, bro. Come on. First and 10. Play action. Keenum. Oh, you gotta catch that.
And he finally had to get rid of it. It was Derek Barnett on the pressure.
And one of the few times you'll see Jim Schwartz really stack the line of scrimmage like this.
Ravens 35-3 on the Dolphins.
Being near the line of scrimmage. Look at everybody in the box here. And then they all keep their keys and their assignments. Malcolm Jenkins does a really nice job. He doesn't just buy the play fake.
We still had a chance to catch that, actually. But that's just good pressure by the Eagles. And we had Kevin Harmon wide open. Timeout. We got it on. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, this is it. All right, back. Good looks, Brody.
Another nice play by Barnett.
Come on, y'all. 3rd down and like 3. 3rd down and 3. Let's pick up this first down. I prefer play action, man. I really want, I like what Geis is doing, man, but he just hasn't had that big run. I was still with the start AP. I wanted to start AP. Come on, we can't let these Eagles get back into this game, man. Come on, y'all. Oh! What the fuck? It was a direct snap. I don't even curse on this channel, but
gotta punt the ball here. I can't imagine that they would go for it backed up in this spot after what had happened. I would be thinking about putting the ball away.
Go for it, Jay. Go for it. Oh, we in the Eagles territory, 4th and 1, and we're going for it. I don't care. I like this call right here. I agree with this call. Come on, y'all. Pick this up. Oh, man. Go for it. Why y'all been scared?
Worth the try, but sometimes I wonder that when you do that, you actually give extra momentum to the defensive side. But, you know, if they don't
go for it, Jay.
Going through all the shenanigans, they're looking at you like, you were never going to do it anyway. Good stand for Philadelphia and a chance to get the ball back with one more shot at it before the half.
With plenty of time. Philadelphia with 2 timeouts left, 2:41 on the clock. So they've got a
Vikings up on the Eagles 21-0.
Talking to Deuce Staley, longtime coach.
I mean, I said Vikings up on the Eagles. Vikings up on the Falcons 21-0. My bad, y'all. Come on, man. Should have went for it. 4th and 1. What are we being scared for? Our defense been playing awesome, except for that one bad play by Josh Norman. Getting burned. I would have went for it. So we going for it? So we are going for it. Okay. But that was just a timeout. Oh, no, we not. I don't know. This is confusing me.
He's still quicker than a hiccup.
Because I just seen Case Keenum run onto the field. Now they playing the ball. I don't agree with it, man. I'd go for
Who
it.
had a great punt his last time. Waits back for the Redskins. 17-7. 2:41 to go in this first half from Philly. Pressure.
Good punt.
Gets it away.
Flag?
Sproles, fair catch, and we get a flag.
He hit the punter?
On the play as well. Right around the 30.
What's the flag?
It's like Fletcher Cox. That's a pretty good pressure on that punt.
Oh,
But
hold
not
it.
close enough to do anything to trust Way.
Yeah, he's signaling holding on Washington. See if he's right. Guess he's
Holding
right.
on us.
Doubted the big man?
Oh, are you kidding?
During the kick, holding. Number 55 is the kicking team.
Paul Hogan.
Philadelphia is elected to enforce the 10-yard penalty from the previous spot and repeat fourth down.
So they will make him kick it again.
I would have
That
went,
was
bro.
an
I
excellent
don't
punt
care,
from Treadway.
bro.
Well, we
It's
have a
4th
moment. We
and
check in
1,
with Kurt
bro. You
Benefit.
telling me you're in the NFL we can't pick up 1 yard?
Coming up on the Visa halftime, it may be the first Sunday, but we're going to call it opening night as Le'Veon Bell and the Jets take center stage against the Bills, and OBJ takes the spotlight in Cleveland. Get your tickets ready for the Visa halftime. It's next.
Kurt, thanks. Look forward to that.
I thought Cleveland would have their hands full with Tennessee. They're doing the early going. I think Tennessee's up 10-6. Not a surprise. That's a good football team in Cleveland.
Well, let's get a good punt again, Trace.
Let's see if this was a good choice, Charles, to enforce the penalty. The Eagles would have had the ball at their own 20 after the fair catch. They do it again. Here's Way. Another
Ooh, that is a good punt by Way.
And it's even better for Washington.
Hey, we'll take that, man. Maybe we could have stopped right here before two. Nah, we got one time I left 2:27. They get the ball back. We gonna see. I don't think we will get another possession.
A 57-yard punt, no return, and Washington actually gains 2 yards.
Come on, D.
Because of Way's brilliance.
I'm doing J-No. They gotta put D-Jax on J-No at all. I said J-No. They gotta put D-Jax on point number all time, bro. I guarantee you if that was Dunbar or Moreland, that wouldn't have happened.
Philadelphia gained chunks of yardage. You remember you mentioned it was a 3rd and 10, correct?
Yes.
Sponsors to Deshaun Jackson. Well, they don't have to have that right now. Let's see if they can move it downfield. 2:27 to go. 2-minute warning also gives you
Come on, D.
timeout.
4-man rush. Wentz
Get him.
looks to run.
Ooh, good hit, shorty.
Gets back to the original
Who that?
line of scrimmage. Not much there.
Is that Coach Casanova McKenzie?
Casanova McKenzie,
Yes, sir.
7-year player from Auburn. And the clock running. Eagles don't seem like they're in too much of a hurry. They've got the 2-minute warning and then 2 timeouts. See if they get off one more play. Doesn't look like it. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning, where the Redskins got off to an unbelievable start.
2-minute warning. If we get a, I'm thinking if we get a stop on this play.
Jackson, 17-7. 2 minutes ago, first half of Philly.
I'm thinking if we get a stop right here on this play, call the timeout. 3rd down, get a stop, let them run the clock high, we get the ball back to like 120. Try to get a touchdown, or at least a field
The
goal.
network more people rely on. And
Watching
by Jersey Mike Suggs. Be a
Braves
son of
game
a
right
buck.
now.
No, we mentioned that the roster turnover could really have an impact on Miami's
35-3.
special teams
Ravens up
unit.
35-3 in this
John
second
Harbaugh
and
clearly
goal,
saw
and the
that as an
Ravens got the
advantage
ball.
against Danny Crossman's
About to be
unit,
42
running
to
a
3
fake
in the
punt for
first half.
60 yards by Levine, and now it's 2nd and goal with 1:59 to go in the first half. And off to Ingram, trying the right side. Ingram pushes his way down to the 5-yard line, and special teams has clearly been a weakness today for Miami, James.
It certainly has. You're trying to field a punt. You don't get squared on it properly like you're supposed to. And then you count the guys. You see how close they are to the line of scrimmage. And you got to have to know that something's
He
up.
scored?
And that quick snap to Levine, thing of beauty.
Miami just used a timeout. Not only did the Dolphins have all this roster turnover, one of the guys they cut this week in a bit of a surprise was their long snapper, John Denny, who's been around for a long time, 40 years old, but that was another surprising move on all this turnover, as Denny has done a tremendous job over the years for the Dolphins.
You know, what I find really interesting when you talk about the offense that the Baltimore Ravens are going to try and run, what do you do inside the 10-yard line? What do you do in the red zone? And they still have a power package in, taking this snap out of the pistol, and now you spread it out a little bit. Martin Ingram is all the way outside as a wide receiver, outside the running back.
On 3rd and goal. Jackson end zone, and the receiver fell down, but there's the flag. It was Mark Andrews who he was looking for.
Up until a 51-yard pass to Deshaun Jackson on the Eagles' last possession here. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Philadelphia with the football. And a second and 10
right here, y'all. Come on, man. Come on.
With time, fires over the middle.
Oh, J-No!
Josh Norman with the coverage.
J-No almost had a pick.
3rd and 10, and Norman probably thinking he should have had that one.
Two things crossed my mind. One, you remember early in his tenure in Washington, Josh Norman didn't go with the #1 receiver. He would stay on one side and cover.
Could have had a
Today he's
pick.
going with Alshon Jeffrey. He's going wherever he's going. Second thing is, when's the last time you called Zach Ertz's name?
Once today.
A guy called 116 balls last year. Hasn't really been involved in the offense here in the early going.
Come on, y'all. 3rd and 10 right here. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Get the ball back and try to score. Screen. Good tackle. Shorty, call that timeout.
Clock will wind. Redskins have one timeout if they choose to take it. Quentin Dunbar's had a nice first half.
We about to get the ball back with like 1:38 on the clock. It's 1:46 right now. Just call the timeout, 4th down.
Washington did, once they realized what the play was, all of a sudden a bunch of white shirts to the football.
Let's go. Why we getting this ball back? Come on. We can see Case Keenum 2-minute drill. Case Keenum hasn't done nothing wrong except for that one pass that was almost an interception.
This moment we celebrate the
And we seeing everything out of Case Keenum that we can see, which is good. Now we get to see how he conducts the offense under 2 minutes. So let's go. Come on, Trey, catch this punt. Don't muff it. Please don't muff it. I'm not fingers crossed. You heard that we've been stopping Travis Kelce. I mean, Zach Ertz.
They called their final timeout on that play.
They look so frustrated on the Eagles sideline. I love it.
So they'll have a lot of time. 148 in this first half, and they should get decent.
148. They put 2 seconds back in
Cameron
block.
Johnston
Catch, please.
with the punt. Here's Quinn Fair.
Yes, sir. We had the 30-yard line. Got the ball 141 left in the second half. I mean, first half. Let's go, y'all.
Let's hear from Dick Stockton on the call.
333 yards passing, 4
On a Monday Night Massacre, I'm closing my eyes.
and 2 rushing TDs. Madden football numbers? No. But the best ever fantasy day by a quarterback. The most impressive number? 1. Michael Vick is the only player in NFL history to ever accomplish such a feat.
Dick, of course, as good as it gets in this industry. Our colleague here.
Hate seeing that game.
So is Michael Vick, by the way.
Let's go, Kano, man. Let's go, Case.
First and 10 for Washington. 141 to go in the half.
Look like they're bringing the house.
7, they lead it. Here's Keenum.
Boom.
Slings it over the middle.
Paul Richardson, baby. I won't be mad at all if we only get a field goal out of this. I want the touchdown, but if we only get a field goal out of this, I wouldn't be mad.
And now he's going to turn him loose in this 2 minutes, try and get some more points on the board before the half.
Pressure up the middle. Keenum hit as he throws, incomplete.
They're bringing that pressure. It's 3rd and 3. Come on, y'all.
And a 3rd down and 3. We get a quick game break from Carissa Thompson.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Vikings up 14-0 in Atlanta. Kirk Cousins keeps this one for himself for that 1-yard score.
Vikings up 21-0. Okay, Vikes.
Carissa, thanks. See the Ravens score? It's 42-3 Baltimore over Miami in the second quarter. Lamar Jackson's
42-3 in the second quarter. They might get ready to put RG3 in the game.
Not today anyway, that's for sure.
Come on, y'all. 3rd and 3. Let's pick it up.
Pressure has ran
5 seconds. Come on.
Philadelphia in the last couple of series.
Hey, first down, baby. Let's go, Paul Richardson. Paul Richardson been real busy today, man.
As the clock runs at 1:08.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it, man.
Nice, easy efficiency by Case Keenum.
I love how Case is running his offense, man. Boom. Drop back. Hey, oh, he almost had it.
Try to get it one more time.
He tried to get the one hand. It's a little too high.
He signed a big deal from Seattle. He signed a 5-year, $40 million deal. He had a career year 2 years ago and just had the 7 games last year, shoulder surgery.
Almost had that one hand.
Seattle, he had broken fingers on his hand and the extra stitches, and he played all the way through. So it takes a lot to knock him off the field, and he's played well here in the early going. Part of Case Keenum distributing the ball to a number of targets.
Come on, Case.
A little breather here. 53 seconds to go in the half. 4-man rush.
Hey, Brian.
Rid of it. Davis makes tackled immediately on the play by Jenkins. Whistles blowing. Eagles will call a timeout here. With
48 seconds left, 3rd and 4. Come on, y'all.
Well, Redskins trying to add to their lead 17-7. And you know, it's interesting, though. The story, we said all eyes on Carson Wentz. And the Eagles offense just had the one big play. They did have a nice drive. It just feels like they've never been able to really get going in this half.
I don't think they've solved the defensive front of Washington very well. Jason Kelsey, the all-pro center, he handles the line calls. I know those adjustments, they're trying to make them from series to series. But that defensive front of Washington has been very difficult for them to move off of the ball in the running game. And in the passing game, they provided a little bit of pressure. So far,
First you call me Plankton, because baby, I need me that for me.
See if they can find some space for Miles Sanders to run.
Yeah, I think kudos to this offensive line for Washington. They've played a heck of a game. No sacks for Philadelphia.
Come on, Case.
3rd down and 4. Keenum stands.
Hey, Case. Hey, McLaurin! McLaurin, baby!
No, yes, he does. It's a catch.
Yes, sir!
What an effort by the rookie McLaurin, who already has a 70-yard touchdown.
Back shoulder? Give me those. Bag Ronald Darby.
Darby go by him just enough to come back to the football. And
hey.
Play on it before Darby can. Even though Darby gets involved, McLaurin uses his strong hands to take it away. How about those speed guys showing they can run those underneath routes and make the difficult contested catch?
Baby.
Not only that, but then he catches
rookie out of Ohio State, man.
42 seconds ago.
The Ohio State.
Hype. McLaurin been impressive in this first half of his pro debut.
False start. Come on, man. I mean, delay a game.
Delay a game. Offense.
Come on, man.
It's first down.
They've been perilously close a few times that delay of game. That time it finally happened.
Foles out with a shoulder injury.
At the half,
he threw a touchdown pass and hurt his
Terry,
shoulder.
Howie, Michael, and Tony will be with you. The Foles, you heard Kurt say earlier, had a good start, but then he got hurt.
First down, 1st and 10. Now it's 1st and 15 because of the flag.
Right now in Cleveland.
Come on, y'all. 42 seconds left.
1st down and 15 after the penalty. Pressure
sack.
It's a big one.
You know we gotta get up, clock the ball.
The Redskins have no timeouts.
Should we clock it?
Big Timmy got home that time, but he's got to thank the guys in the back end there because their coverage allowed him to make that move, that last move.
Hi, again.
Time winding down. 18 seconds left. Keenum.
Hey.
Floats it over the middle. He's got a completion.
I bet. Are we in field goal range?
Now they'll have a chance to stop the clock. They got to hurry up and do it and spike it. If they want a long field goal try, they'll get it. And Keenum calmly gets him up there.
I bet. So we got sacked.
Here we get a flag. Hang on.
But this might mess up the field goal attempt, or we could have offsetting because I think we've got an offsides on Philadelphia. And if they call something for the extracurricular, that could offset it. We'll see.
Offside.
Okay, we'll take that.
It just made the field goal a heck of a lot easier.
Yes, it did.
Barnett has played well here in the first half.
We
there he is.
And he jumped.
Creeping inside.
Made our job a lot easier. Now Dustin Hopkins got a chance to put us up 20-7 going into the half. He got sacked, but then flag helped us. So Come on, Dustin. You gotta hit this, baby.
His career long and season long last year, 56. This would be a 48.
15 straight field goals on the road. Come on, Dust.
41 today to extend back.
They gonna try to ice my man.
But hang on, the Eagles will call a timeout.
You can't ice D-Hop, baby. You can't ice D-Hop.
You can't take them with you. You're not gonna carry over to the second half. You might as well give it a shot.
How about the Redskins offense? 278 yards in this first half.
Well, the key for me is the two big plays. Now, the Vernon Davis touchdown for 48 was not.
Hey, after this field goal, I'm gonna turn it off and come back on when the second half starts. I'm gonna go get something to drink and stuff like that.
Offensive scheme in order to create space for them to run the football, which is what they want to do first.
Come on, Dust. They can't ice you, baby. You can't ice D-Hop.
So here we go after the timeout. Hopkins will try it from 48 yards away.
You can't ice D-Hop, baby. You can't ice D-Hop. You can't ice D-Hop, baby.
Does his job.
You can't ice D-Hop.
20-7.
We up 20-7, y'all. Redskins, we up 20-7 at halftime versus the Eagles. The Eagles are getting booed as they walk off the field. You can't ice D-Hop, baby. I love all around what we've been doing, man. Only thing that I can say that is probably the Josh Norman play that they gave up, man. So I'll see y'all guys at the second half, man. Redskins up 20-7. HTTR, we look very good, man. See y'all second half, baby. Peace.